Congressman Horsford. Are you familiar with that?
No.
Okay. The letter simply states, if you would please initiate an investigation into the events in Bunkerville and to try to obtain a quick resolution to the problem.
Right.
If elected sheriff, what would you do?
If elected sheriff, I would investigate the whole matter. In fact, the problem that we have is that every citizen is under the protection of the sheriff, and it's that sheriff responsibility to protect them. And in the event where the BLM agents were throwing people down to the ground and abusing their color of authority, that's when the sheriff should have came in and arrested those BLM agents.
So the sheriff would arrest the federal law enforcement agents?
Correct. They would,
because they were violating a law.
Violating is persecution under color of authority.
It's what?
Persecution under color of authority.
And what law were they in violation of?
They were abusing their powers under color of authority. It's just a general thing.
So would you have gotten a court order to counteract the court order that they've got to abuse?
No, not to go that far. The only thing now, if BLM is under a court order to round up the cattle or whatever, that's under a court order. But when they started abusing their power by throwing the citizens down on the ground, at that time the sheriff should have came forward and arrested those agents that abused their power.
So this has already been investigated and been determined to be the case?
Yeah, Mr. Bundy went down and the whole family filed criminal charges at Metro against the BLM agents, and nothing has been done as of yet.
And the sheriff's office has already found them guilty, or is there going to be a trial?
No, the sheriff's office made a statement that they don't normally investigate other law enforcement entities trying to enforce the law.
So you would have to investigate first to determine what crime was committed?
We would take the complaint like any other complaint, and if the BLM agents were in fact in violation of abusing their color of authority, at that time they would be indicted.
Which is something which has to be determined first?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Like any criminal complaint.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.